Welcome to the Kitchen Table Talk. Thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate you taking time out just to pop in, see what's going on here at the Kitchen Table Talk. We know you got a lot of other things that you could be doing, but we appreciate you joining us here at the Kitchen Table Talk. I got Malachi here to my left, and all the way to the far left is Ram, better known as Tamara Johnson, or Tamara Johnson, better known as Ram. Let's just call it that way, okay? Anyways. So anyway, today we dive in. Oh, I'm giddy today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever.
You got a lot to laugh about.
Well, that's what we do. We have a
ahead.
good time at the Kitchen Table Talk. We going ahead. We pushing full speed ahead today. All right, so what we talking about today? We're talking,
social media and relationships, or social media and marriage.
Social media and relationships. Is it detrimental?
Yep.
What's going on social media?
It can be.
Females, y'all need to knock it
Oh
off.
my God.
I'm serious.
Just
If y'all
the
want
females.
females.
Just the females.
Oh my God,
Why
let me
do you
tell
say?
you. I showed my girl a picture the other day, right?
On social media, clearly.
Yeah. And
Wait, you got a girl?
I showed my girl a picture the other day, right? And basically, it was like a picture or like a little clip of some food. And I'm telling her about how this restaurant is so good or whatever, and how she needs to go there with me one of these days. Why is she investigating the picture, trying to figure out what noise is in the background and whose voice is that, and accuse me like, I'm with people I'm not supposed to be with. She's wrong, obviously, but the fact that that's her first mind because of social media, y'all need to knock it off.
Wait, why do you
That's
think?
not
Wait.
because of social media.
Yeah, because of social media.
Well,
social media don't put us in the mind that
Because of insecurities, but
Call a thing a thing.
yeah, because of insecurities, but social media gave her the platform to even dive that deep.
Well, there's a lot of platforms that would give an insecure person
Well.
an opportunity to dive deep. But we're talking about social media. So are you really going to sit here and say that social media is the reason for her insecurity?
diving
Yes,
deep?
it's the catalyst. It gives y'all what y'all need, y'all fuel. Y'all see one thing and then y'all gotta look for some more. And then y'all turn into super duper cop, super detective, Inspector Gadget. Now y'all looking way back in March 2013 to see who I was with at the park that day. It's too much.
You know what? Actually, though, I was. I try to stay. Listen, y'all already know. I done said it a million times. I am not very knowledgeable about social media, but
At
since
all.
we doing the Kitchen Table Talk, I have to be on social media. This is what they say. If you want it to be successful, you got to be there. So I try to engage now and be on there, and I comment on people's stuff, and I'm looking through all this.
You gotta stop doing
going
that.
That's what they say you're supposed to do.
Oh
But anyway,
God,
as
your
I'm
comments.
going through,
Terrible.
well, shut up. As I'm going through the things, wow. Oh, y'all really laughing at me?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You're going through it. What happened?
As I'm going through today of the social media, bam, pops up this thing. And it was, I believe, spiritual. I follow different things in spiritual. So the young lady was on there, and there was a picture, obviously, of her man. His face was blacked out. The woman was behind it. They clearly somewhere. He got his shirt off and this and that. And
the
so,
picture with the physique.
yeah,
Guy's
the physique. And so she's trying to find out, when this picture was taken, because obviously the no cheating African American man.
Black men don't cheat.
Okay, that's
That.
y'all saw the show. Y'all saw it.
What you talking about where she they looked at the background and saw the magazine?
She put it out there on social media. She said, the girlfriend, the real girlfriend said, you guys, he's saying this picture was a long time ago.
But here's the magazine.
And so she said, y'all tell me, is this true? And social media went crazy, and I guess somebody went on there and said, yeah, well, basing from the magazines in the background, sweetie, it was a February 2019 issue.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so boom. So she
It
was
got
like,
deeper. She was like, yeah, I was just talking to him on the phone last night, all kind of stuff. Now they spilling tea with each other. Now the girls is slandering this beautiful black man for probably something he didn't even do.
Like, wait, what? The picture? Wait, so now you're gonna tell me I didn't see what I didn't see?
Hey, wait, let's slow down. You
That's
jumping
the,
to conclusions.
that's the justice system.
Jumping to conclusions.
He's
We already.
there in a room. Let's call it a motel room. Hotel.
Yeah, it did look like a motel.
Could have been a lobby
Could have been,
with your shirt off.
but we jumping to conclusions. He's a black man.
What does that mean?
He didn't cheat.
Yeah, anyway, so let's go back to social media.
Yes.
So, to that end, social media jumped right on it
Yeah, they
and
did.
gave her answer. What she said was, catchphrase, I need a receipt. So, they gave her a receipt.
Yeah, quick.
What?
Quick, they
Quick.
gave her a receipt.
She
You know,
said-
that was the Whitney
she
Houston
said-
Yeah.
famous catchphrase, I need a receipt.
She sent her
Where's the
pictures of him
receipt?
sending money, all kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy. I was like, wow.
Well,
Okay,
social media.
be careful.
You have to be careful.
Black
if
man.
that's what you're doing.
Black man,
Black man.
be
It was
careful.
a setup, clearly.
It was a setup. She set him
Yeah,
up.
clearly. Anybody can forge
We
a
are
receipt
at the kitchen
nowadays.
table, and at the kitchen table, we keep it 100.
I'm trying to keep it
All
real.
the way real.
So you're 100 when you
You
say,
know doggone well.
Black men do not cheat.
Oh my God. He is going to stick to this 2019 millennial black men don't cheat thing. And I get it. I understand what you're saying. So, okay, black men don't cheat. So, will you concede that he was at least in a room with a female that wasn't his girl?
Well, this is what I will say.
Oh.
We don't know who was the real girlfriend. So we don't know exactly who was the cheated and who was the cheater. You feel me?
No, we know who the cheater was.
we don't really know.
What we don't know is who was the real girl.
Yeah, we don't know who the real girl
But
was.
we know the cheater. There's
And
one
that's all-
commonality. The one commonality is the man.
Mm-hmm.
There are two different women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One who's posting and the one who's in the picture.
Well, one of them already admitted that she wasn't with the guy anymore. So
Anymore. After that picture?
no, before she said no, we broke up, but he still be talking to me on the phone. She tried to throw that little two-cents. You know how petty girls are. He still be talking to me, and we talked last night.
Wait, how did you derive all of that from petty?
Was
Okay,
that on
listen.
there?
Wait,
Yeah.
he
So the
went
woman
all
that
the
was
way
in the
to
picture?
pettiness.
The woman that
from-
was in the picture was actually on the page talking?
No, the girlfriend. Oh, well, maybe I didn't go that deep. Is there a way you go that deep? I don't know.
Is there a way?
I don't know. I just saw the thing. It said swipe left. I swiped left, and I saw. Oh yeah, it was the 2000 February 19 issue, and then I stopped there. It was more.
I mean, here's the long story short. Basically, a girl posted the guy up. She said, "I love men with this type of physique." One girl said, "This is my current boyfriend.
Oh.
Do you know who he is? Such and such, blah blah blah." So they put two and two together. They exchanged informations, and you saw the receipts, and that is how it blew up.
Wow.
Okay. Well, so to that end, social media can be very detrimental.
Exactly. Had social media not even been there, he still would have been the faithful black man.
But
that
is it
she-
social media that's detrimental, or is it the people?
Or the black man. That's
Definitely not the black man.
It's the people. It has nothing to do with the platform
Mm-hmm.
that the information is provided through. It's the people that are doing the things that they shouldn't be doing.
See, now I see where you're going, and I like your energy. But,
However, what?
but like I said, without that platform, that whole altercation would have never transpired. My man's would have
so
been.
what you basically saying, as long as it's kept in the dark, he's good.
That's what
he's
you're
golden.
saying.
No, I'm just trying to say that black men don't cheat, and we don't know the whole truth of the situation.
This I will agree. We do not know the whole truth, but what we do know that there was one man and two women.
And both are claiming, well, at least one is claiming.
One is claiming that that's her guy.
One man.
The
and
one
two
that's
women.
not in the picture.
We don't know the whole truth, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
So now you're done talking about this.
We don't know the whole. But see how deep social media take you. Now you went to point A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and now we think we know something that we don't know.
I never said I knew. I said that there's one man and two women.
But you said too many definites. There's a cheater. There's too many
What
absolutes.
I did say was there's one man and there's two women, and when there's one man and two women, unless you agree to a threesome,
Which they do nowadays.
They do, and we don't know if they. But the girl clearly said, "I need to know when this picture was taken." She
probably was sick that day. You don't know what happened.
No, she's saying the fact that she says, "I need to know when this was taken." He's saying it's an old picture. Is alluding to the fact that it's not something current in our situation, baby, which is what they say.
Right.
Okay, so what part of that makes you think that he's not cheating?
Because
you don't want to believe it, because you don't want us to believe that black men cheat. Men cheat, period. Women cheat.
Some men cheat, period. Black men don't. And what I will say about this man, I'm sticking to this. Come on now, we in the era. And what I will say about this man is that he definitely got caught slipping through social media.
So he was
through social media.
So he was cheating,
slipping.
No. By definition, got caught slipping is you were cheating.
What I'm saying by got caught slipping is that maybe he shouldn't have posed that hard for that picture. Maybe he should have just,
Maybe he shouldn't have been there.
Well, I think we're on the same page.
Yeah.
But anyway, social media can be very detrimental. There's a
vehicle.
When I was reading upon it, that is one of the main top 5 reasons for divorce in America today is social media.
Because y'all looking too hard.
It's the vehicle. It's not the actual social media that is causing divorce.
Right. It's the vehicle.
It's the vehicle where people are just being exposed because. So, example. You can have a friend on Facebook, and then it tells you who you're mutual friends with, and then you open that up, and then they're mutual friends with them, and then it's like everyone is connected. The world is already small, but social media has made it smaller. Yeah. So whatever you're doing in the dark is bound to come out in the light. My mom used to say, "What doesn't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse." That's definitely the rinse. Yeah. Social media is the rinse. Because you could be in the background, they're focusing on us, take a picture, but there's someone in the background doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Okay, hey, that's so-and-so. Right? So it's real sticky. That's why do what you're supposed to do, regardless.
Yeah, but what we're talking about, I think when I hear this social media and disruption and relationships, I think about all of the inappropriate messaging and inboxing. Because some people in the background, whatever, but the inboxing and
that's too much.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on the conversation.
Right.
But guess what? So I only have control of me. There's been many people in the inbox, but just don't respond. And if you do respond, you have to let them know that you're not okay with it. Don't be okay with their flirts. Don't be okay with their pokes. So what is a poke?
I don't do Facebook, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So I've gotten pokes, and I'm like, don't poke me. That's nasty to me.
But I get it.
But I've gotten it from women too.
It's not. I didn't take it as a sexual thing. I took it as a hey you.
Yeah.
Is that ignorant?
No.
It's probably as
but
corny as
I think it's both sides. There's both sides. So I know that there's
maybe coming from a man
that have pokes.
Yeah,
it's like so I've had
men don't even look that deep into social media. We take it at face
well,
value and leave
unfortunately,
it
that's
as
sad.
it is.
Because
that's how you
it's bigger than that.
do it. It
well,
should
I
be
think
bigger
that's
than
how
that.
you should do it.
It should be bigger than that.
Just social media. However, if you are inboxing or poking someone,
the inboxing, because I get inboxes. I do get inboxes from people, and I be like, they be like, "Hey, beautiful."
Right.
See,
Right.
couples be arguing
do all
about
that.
likes. Oh, you like that girl?
Now, I don't
picture.
argue about likes. I don't care about
Yeah,
likes.
exactly,
See, that's
but
what you.
it
I
should
think
never
that's
be
what
that
you're supposed to do, right?
serious.
That's engaging. That's what you're
It should
supposed
never
to do.
be that serious.
Yeah.
But
If
that's
you gotta
an
watch my
insecurity.
moves on social media, then you're doing too much.
That's an insecurity.
Or you insecure about what's going on in our relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the social media.
If I ever get a phone call talking about somebody I liked on Instagram,
Yeah,
Stay
that
in
sounds
the
so
I
petty.
promise you, I promise,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap.
Why did you
It is
like
a
her
wrap.
picture?
What? Click. It's a wrap.
Why did you like her picture?
What if she's somebody you really, really like? Because you know, Malik, when you fall in love, you be
fall
in
in
love.
I fall hard, but I don't fall for people that have that mentality. And if you hit me with that type of mentality, it's gonna take a lot of points off. Whoa, you're gonna turn into a whole different person to me. That's gonna blow my
And
mind.
you know what? There's another side of this social media relationship thing. Outside of inboxing and liking and all that, just the time spent on it. So I
Yeah.
know before I would wake up, roll over, grab the phone, and bam, I'm on it. That's the first thing I do before I even say, and this is sad, before I say, thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning.
Woo.
Yeah.
Gotta see who
That's
posted
an
that
addiction.
picture.
It wasn't that I was looking for who's posting a picture. It was a habit now.
Is that an addiction or a habit?
That's an addiction.
I think it's both.
That is an addiction.
I would roll over.
Oh,
bam,
hers is an addiction, not a habit.
wasn't, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was.
I didn't roll over out of bed. It's like, all right, let me.
I was just lean over, grab it. I'm laying there for a minute because I'm not ready to get up.
So
just
did
yet.
it cause an issue in your relationship?
No.
Wait, you laughing?
shouldn't.
Wait, what does that mean?
It
No,
shouldn't.
no, it did not. And I mean, well, for me, because he worked graveyard. So when I woke up, he wasn't home anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so no, that didn't cause an issue for me. But I have talked to people where it did. Like, dang, the first thing you do is roll over and get your phone, regardless to what it is. I mean, good morning, would be in place.
I did have an issue with it once because I'm into certain, types of, shows or movies or whatever, etc. And the girl I'm with, they like to, get interested in what I'm into. So they'll ask me, put me onto this, put me onto that. And I'll put them on. I'll be happy to. I'll be excited because I'm so spirited about what it is I like. So when I'm putting them on, I'm explaining it and building the character and building the world for them. And I can't wait for them to dive into this world and actually become a part of it. So when I'm showing it to them and then they pull out their phone and get on Instagram while it's on, I'll be like, damn, you're not gonna pay attention. You're not gonna actually see. And I don't be petty. I don't be like, put your phone away. Don't do that. I don't be doing all that. But it got to a point where every time I would show her something, she'd be on her phone and then she'll put it down and miss what happened. And then ask me. I don't know. She just would keep asking me like, "What happened here? What is this about? What happened here? I don't know what's going on." And I'll have to keep explaining and keep explaining. And at first, it wasn't an issue, but after a while, it was just like, "Just watch it, watch it, and I won't have to tell you."
So,
But she could not put her phone down.
Could not put the phone down.
Could not.
She was attached to the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
attached to it. Had
I do
to have
have.
it.
I'll tell you, not with relationships, because my husband is so anti-social anything media. He no Instagram, no social, nothing. But I do have an issue with friends in the freaking phone. Like we go to
She
dinner, we go out. What do I always say?
Put the phones down.
Like we got to be present. You miss the whole moment.
She does.
Not being present because you
Yeah.
own the phone.
That's true.
Well, the situation is here.
Yeah.
You don't need to be on the phone.
Right.
We here.
Absolutely.
So be in the moment, and that's always been a big pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Be in the moment. Put the phone down. Catch the picture later. I get you want to capture things and whatever, but a lot of it be just them on the social media trying to see who's saying what. Not check that stuff later.
And I don't even think they really be trying to see. I think it's just autopilot.
It's
like,
autopilot
Yeah.
because you don't go
they
to a
just grab
specific
it. They
page.
just grab it like
'Cause that's
in the
what
midst
they're
of
on
doing
all-
nothing
Oh, my
and just
God.
scroll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
maybe
crazy.
something that you can implement when you you go to dinner with your friends. No phone zone.
we all on that now.
I must get it from you because I don't be on no social media at all.
Yeah.
It's in the blood.
But what we do is talk about it. Because that's what we do here at the Kitchen Table
Kitchen
Talk,
Table
where no
Talk.
topic is too heavy for the table.
That's right.